Hi, and I have the absolute pleasure of speaking with Dr. John Demartini, who is one of the world's leading experts on human behaviour. And I want to ask him just two questions while I have this opportunity. And considering that I do a lot of work with people with stress and anxiety and depression, what do you believe is at the root cause of what is really a global epidemic in mental health and stress and anxiety and depression?
A brief question. Every human being lives by a set of priorities, a set of values in life. And whenever they're setting goals that are aligned and congruent with what they value most, they bring blood, glucose, and oxygen to the forebrain, the executive center, which then governs the amygdala, an inner brain segment, and helps bring us back into balance and helps us mitigate the emotional vicissitudes that we face that are more likely to be stressful and depressing. I always say depression is a comparison of your current reality to a fantasy that you get addicted to, and the fantasy is a byproduct of not doing and pursuing meaningful goals. So the first thing you want to get up in the morning and do is to sit down and ask, what are the highest priority actions I can do today that can help me fulfill what is most important and most meaningful to me? And something that contributes to the world that makes a difference, because that is partly what brings fulfillment in life. And if you're focusing on what's priority and you're filling your day with things that are truly meaningful, that serve and make a difference in other people's lives, you have a decreasing probability of having volatility and stress. You have a decreasing probability of being anxious and grieving and also depressed. And you have a higher probability of being meaningful and inspiring and productive and fulfilling lives. So you can have control over what you do and fill your day with. So fill your day with the highest priority actions and ask yourself, how is whatever's happening to me on the way, not in the way, so you can move forward in life and become master of your destiny, not victim of your history.
Well, that's absolutely fantastic. Really appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, and I want you to share this, like this video, share this and get that message out there. And you can find out more about Dr. John Demartini's work on your website, which is?
DrDemartini.com, DrDemartini.com. And one last statement.
Absolutely.
No matter what you've done or not done, you're worthy of love. You don't need to get rid of half of yourself in order to love yourself. Appreciate both sides of yourself. You don't try to be one-sided because you'll end up splitting yourself apart. Just embrace both sides of your life. Look in the mirror and say, thank you, I love you. And go and fill your day with things that are meaningful. And give yourself permission to do something extraordinary, because the true you is extraordinary. The magnificence of who you are is far greater than any fantasies you'll impose on your life. So transcend the fantasies with the authentic you and give yourself permission to do and be yourself, which is something extraordinary.
Thanks once again. Dave Russell for TheMindCoach.ie. Like and share this and get this message out as much as possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you.